Welcome, welcome. If you are here, you have made your way in and you are doing this group experience with us. Now, what are we doing? Just a reminder, our goal is to use the Examen as a spiritual practice to cultivate attention and awareness in an age of distraction. And I know you're feeling it, the information overload, the constant interruptions. How can we stay focused? How can we keep our head above all of that and look around and go, what's the big picture of my life right now? And now some of y'all, I already know, you've Googled how to do an Examen. What in the heck is the Examen? And you may have even done yours last night. And I love that. And for those of you who have been kind of waiting, going, okay, Mandy, I'm in. How are we doing this? What's going to happen? This is the moment you've been waiting for. Now we've got your information coming. So we're going to have 3 steps to this process. The first is that either at the end of your day or the beginning of the next day, take 5 to 20 minutes to reflect on the day behind you and look forward to the day ahead. This will keep your eyes on the big picture. So you'll need to choose an Examen format, and I have a couple of options for you under here on the site to take a look at now. Just test those out, and if they don't really catch you and you want to try something else tomorrow, that's fine. I'm going to actually give other options throughout the week, other possibilities for how to go through the Examen, but pick a format and do that either tonight or in the morning, and at the end of your Examen meditation time, or even during, take note of those things that really catch your eye, that really stand out. This is where the magic happens. This is where we really begin to find an awareness of what's going on in our day, but also it will help cultivate the awareness of the big picture, of patterns, of things that keep coming to the surface. Those are the important things in life that we want to pay attention to. So that's the steps. Take some time, choose a format, and take some notes. And then how are we going to do this together? I want to use a platform that does not have pings and notifications and all of that thing. So you'll be getting one message from me a day in your email or your text message, and however you've chosen for me to send it to you. And I will say, hey, this is what we're thinking about today, or quick video on the website if you want to hop over and look at it, just to help us stay in the flow and on the path together. I want it to be a place where you can share comments and where you can interact. So here on my site is where I want us to do that. I want it to feel personal. I want it to feel like home and like togetherness. So we'll be using this space for those interactions. And there are 40 of you, and y'all are welcome to share as much or as little as you want. The sharing and the interacting is up to you. But I will say this. If you send a reply through that remind thingy, where I'm shooting you the, hey, this is what we're doing today, I can't promise that I'll be able to get back to you through that, because there's a lot of life happening in my world right now that has my attention. And when you are here on my site commenting and interacting, when I come in and when I check on things, you will absolutely have my attention. But I can't promise it'll be available in other avenues right now. So this is kind of our home base. This is our place to talk and interact, and this is where I'll be interacting and sharing and making that connection and walking together. Okay? One thing I wanted to share real quick. I did the Examen yesterday before I went to bed, and one of the things I think through is, what was the highlight of my day? What really caught me and made me feel alive? Where was the light in my day? And I want to say, you guys, your response to this invitation absolutely blew me away yesterday. I couldn't believe how many of you were excited to do this. And I want to say thank you that you're walking through this with me this week, and that we're going to be on this journey together. So thank you really very much. So do your Examen tonight. Use one of the options below. Take some notes, and you will hear from me tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Love y'all.